Hello students, myself Pushpalata Kadam from Samarpan Nyan School. Today we are going to study Class 4 EVS Chapter 7 From the Window. Children, in the last lesson we studied about Omana's journey. Okay, Omana and her friend, they had decided to go for a train trip, okay, to Kerala, but because Radha's leg was fractured, she could not travel with Omana, and she told Omana to write a diary for her so that she could write about all her experiences in the diary and Radha could know about her trip, right? So Omana was writing a diary for her friend Radha. Okay, the train had started from Gandhidham. Gandhidham is in Kutch, right? Then Omana was enjoying her journey. The train passed through Ahmedabad, then it passed through Valsad, and from Valsad, and on 16th of May, this all happened on 16th of May. Okay, the train started on 16th of May. That is the first day of Omana's journey, right? In this lesson, that is chapter 7, we are going to study about the next day, that is the 17th May, right? Omana's journey on 17th of May. Okay. It is morning now. Last night I went to sleep early. It was too dark to see anything outside. When the train stopped early this morning, I woke up. It was Madgaon. It was written on the board at the platform. Appa said that we were going through the state of Goa. So in the morning the train had reached Madgaon. Madgaon is in the state of Goa. And on the platform, children, have you seen that the boards are written and the name of the place is written on the board? So there was a board and it was written Madgaon. On the board it was written Madgaon. And Appa said that they were going through the state of Goa. Right? We got off at the station and had some hot tea and filled our water bottles. So they got off at the station, they had hot tea, they filled their water bottles, and the train started again. I find it difficult to describe the scene outside. It is so beautiful. See, here you can see the scene which Omana saw through the window. It was so beautiful. The scene was very beautiful. It is green everywhere, fields with red soil and green crops, hills covered with trees. Okay, so the fields were having red soil and the crops were green. There were hills which were covered with trees. Sometimes I can see small ponds and far away behind the hills more water. So behind the hills she could see some more water and she could see some small ponds, but she could not make out whether it is a river or the sea because it was very far away. Okay, behind the hills it was very far away. She could only see some water, but she could not make out whether it was a river or the sea. The air is cooler and not so dry as in Ahmedabad. So the air was very cool, right? And in Ahmedabad, what was the situation in Ahmedabad? In Ahmedabad, it was very dry. The soil was brown. Okay, it was very dry. And the scene was not so beautiful. Okay, the train passed a level crossing. People are waiting on both the sides of the crossing for the train to pass. There are buses full of people, cars, trucks, auto rickshaws, cycles, motorcycles, scooters, and even tongas and bullock carts with people and goods in them. So there was a lot of traffic on both the sides of the level crossing. Here in this picture you can see there is so much of traffic and people are waiting for the level crossing to be raised. What is a level crossing? A level crossing is a place where the railway tracks and the road, they cross each other. Okay, and people have to wait, that is the people on the road have to wait till the train passes. After the train passes, the level crossing is raised and the vehicles can go. But here, what is the situation? There is a level crossing and all the people are waiting for the train to pass. Some people do not switch off the engines of their vehicle even while waiting at the level crossing. There is a lot of smoke and noise. I see some people going under the bars of the level crossing. How dangerous this is. Here you see that some people, they have not switched off the engines of their vehicles. Why they have not switched off? Because they are in a hurry. They don't have even the patience. Okay, and they want to travel fast. But this is not good. Whenever you have to wait at a level crossing, you should switch off your engines. Because if the engines are not switched off, there is a lot of smoke from the vehicles which causes pollution, air pollution, smoke pollution. And due to the horns of these vehicles, there is a noise pollution also, right? And some people, they were crossing the bars of the level crossing, from under the bars of the level crossing, and it is very dangerous because if a train comes suddenly, there will be an accident. Okay, so it is very dangerous to cross the level crossing from under the bars. Okay, at times our train crosses another train. Unya and I tried to count the carriages in one such train, but both the trains were going so fast we always got confused. So as Omana and Unni were traveling, they tried to count the carriage of some other train. Okay, but both the trains were having very high speed, and because of that they were confused. They could not count the carriages, right? Now here are some questions. What is the difference in the scene that Omana saw from the train on the first day and on the second day? On the first day, that is on 16th May, Omana, she was in Ahmedabad, right? And the scene there was different, right? It was not beautiful. Okay, it was very hot, the soil was brown, right? But in Goa, that is on the next day, that is on the 17th of May, the scene in Goa, it was very beautiful, right? There were green fields, the soil was red, the fields were green, and the hills were covered with trees, and the climate was also cool. Omana saw many kinds of vehicles at the level crossing. Which of them run on diesel or petrol? So at the level crossing there were different vehicles like buses, cars, rickshaws, okay, trucks, and most of these vehicles, they run on diesel or petrol. But there are some vehicles which do not need diesel or petrol. Can you say some vehicles which do not need diesel or petrol? Vehicles like bicycle, tongas, bullock carts, they do not need diesel or petrol. Why was there so much smoke and noise from the vehicles at the level crossing? Why was there so much smoke and noise from the vehicles? Because people did not switch off the engines of their vehicles, and because of that there was so much of smoke, and the noise was because of the horns of the vehicles at the level crossing. What can we do to reduce noise of the vehicle and save petrol and diesel? Discuss. In order to reduce the noise, people should not keep on using the horns, and to save petrol and diesel, they should switch off the engines when they have to wait, right? Sometimes people cross the tracks even when the crossing is closed. What do you feel about this? It is very dangerous to cross the tracks, okay, when the crossing is closed, because a train can come and there can be an accident. Okay. Later I was sitting near the window with my eyes closed. Suddenly the sound of the moving train changed. Khud khud khud. I opened my eyes. Guess what I saw? Our train was crossing a very big river on a very long bridge. As it was crossing the bridge, it sounded very different. So when Omana was sitting near the window with her eyes closed, suddenly there was a big sound like khud khud khud. and she opened her eyes and she saw that there was a very big river and they were crossing a bridge, a long bridge. Okay, and the bridge was made up of metal. There was no ground below the bridge, there were only tracks, and because of that there was a noise like khud khud khud. Okay, because this bridge was different from the normal bridge. The bridge we see is built up of cement, but the bridge which is on which the train was running was built only of metal. There was no ground below that, and because of that there was a big sound, and the wheels they made a rattling sound. That is a sound which was made by the wheels of the train and the metal track. Okay, there was only water down below. When I first looked down, I felt giddy, and when she looked down, she felt giddy. She was very scared, right? The river down below was full of water and had some boats. And what else did she see? She saw that the river was full of water and there were some boats in the river. I could also see some fishermen on the banks, and she could also see some fishermen on the banks of the river. I waved at them, but they did not know if they could see me. She waved her hand, but she did not know whether the fishermen could see her or no. See here, children, there are the two different types of bridges. The first one is a bridge made up of cement. It is made for cars, buses, trucks to travel. And the next bridge, it is made for trains. It is a bridge it is made of metal, right? And because of that there was a lot of sound. That is a sound which was very big. Alongside our bridge there was another bridge for buses and cars. This was built differently from ours. I think going over our bridge was more adventurous. And what does Omana says? That she enjoyed going through the bridge. That is a bridge which was made for trains. She felt it was more adventurous to cross such a bridge. See here, there are some questions. Have you seen any bridges? Where? So you can write, yes, I saw a bridge while coming to school, or I saw a bridge while going to my native place. Have you ever crossed a bridge? Where? Yes, I crossed a bridge while coming to school, or I crossed a bridge while going to my native. You can write wherever you have seen a bridge. You can write your own experience. What was the bridge built over? So here you can write the bridge was built over river, right? What did you see below the bridge? Below the bridge I saw water, boats, right? Find out why bridges are made. Bridges are made in order to cross the rivers, water bodies, and bridges are also made to join two places. Okay, children, the next part of this lesson we will see in the next video. Thank you.